London. I come super duper often. I'm always on the search for like great restaurants. But one of the things that I've actually really come to love is that there's this whole world of secret eating in London. That sometimes the restaurants are hidden, sometimes the dishes are hidden, but it blows me away that there's always more to discover. So, oh look, Big Ben, Parliament.
I'm in London, England.
Thank you for America.
Uncovering this fair city's best secret eats.
Oh my God. It's amazing.
From a detective agency harboring a backdoor speakeasy.
What?
Purely down to word of mouth. There's nothing else. We've not actually ever spent one penny in advertising.
To a disappearing dining club buried inside an antique shop.
Found the right place.
You would never know that it's here.
To an off-menu sundae with a two-step catch.
I shook my ass like a stripper to get this Sunday.
I'm making my way through the big smoke.
Can you keep a secret?
One deliciously hidden dish at a time.
I love my job.
London, England, the spy capital of the world, home to James Bond, the MI6 headquarters, and a secret eats mission that, if I choose to accept, will take me to some of the city's best fare found in the most unexpected locations. And my first stop is no exception.
Now, on this very beautiful nondescript street is a detective agency that isn't a detective agency, a restaurant that's not a restaurant, a speakeasy that may or may not be there with a menu item that you may or may not know about.
I've arrived in the residential neighborhood of Earl's Court in hot pursuit of a Prohibition-era speakeasy hidden behind the false front of a detective agency.
The place is called Evans and Peel Detective Agency, and actually you have to have a case that they have to solve in order to get in. Stay close, stay cool.
Detective Evans, pleasure to meet you. Now, Mr. Richman, why is it that we're here today?
I've been charged with a particular task. I have to find hidden, delicious food, hidden restaurants the world over.
And I think we can certainly help you out. Come with me.
What? Believe it or not, it even gets cooler on the other side of the bookcase.
Behind this hidden door, the Evans and Peel Speakeasy, a Prohibition-era bar and restaurant serving up traditional cocktails and inventive dishes like pulled rib waffles and smoked cheesecake that can only be found through a person in the know.
It's crazy that it's a speakeasy that still gets its reputation grown the way a speakeasy would, by word of mouth.
We've not actually ever spent one penny in advertising. We just opened it up and said, look, come down, see what we're doing. And it just snowballed from there.
And with everyone getting in on the ruse, it's easy to see why.
When you came, did you play with the convention of this case that you were trying to solve?
Yeah, I was worried that my husband was cheating on me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, actually, it was just a joke.
Oh my God, wow.
But Of course, I'm here to sniff out Evans and Peel's signature dish, a mouth-watering delicacy known as mac and cheese with bacon and truffle.
How did you find out about it?
You could smell it. You don't need to be a bloodhound to come down here and smell truffle from a half a mile away.
It's pretty epic.
What's better than truffle mac and cheese?
I mean, really, at that point, you just may as well call it a day.
I'm in my happy place.
Time to find my own happy place. So I head to the kitchen to track down the story behind this melty mac.
What do we do first, Chef?
Here we've got a cheese sauce.
Wait a minute. This is a cheese sauce? I thought that was mashed potato.
No.
All right. Now, in case you're wondering, wow, that looks like a really thick cheese sauce.
It's really thick because there is a lot of
Here is the sauce. You see? Yeah, no. So this is comprised of how many different cheeses, Chef?
Here is only one.
Just
cheddar.
one. Cheddar.
A lot. Trust me, a lot.
A lot of cheddar. Do you know when it melts, it's going to be ultra, ultra decadent.
Here we've got a cream infused with herbs.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you which, otherwise it's not going to be secret, right?
Fair enough. What next, Chef?
Put the pasta in, put it on the stove,
Yes.
heat it up so that's ready. Cheese is melted.
It's unbelievable how creamy it got. It is really incredible.
Chef Evo adds a sprinkle of Swiss cheese and brioche breadcrumbs.
Put it under the grill, leave for a couple of minutes, job is done.
Yes, we put under fire and all is done.
And after only a few minutes under the grill,
Mac and cheese is done.
Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Oh, word. We gotta have some like 70s wah-wah guitar company. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Chef Evo tops the creamy mac and cheese with crispy bacon and a drizzle of truffle oil, bringing this cheesy delight to the Secret Eats classified level of epic.
You think that's what heaven smells like? Oh, got stringy bits, y'all. Getting close, one of y'all guys for stringy bits. Ready? Oh, stringy bits. I love my job. Oh my God. It is decadent beyond imagination. It's the combination of flavors. It doesn't just get cream on top of a noodle. Because you put fresh herbs in this cream, keep it from getting too rich. It's magnificent, and it's something you need to experience. The mac and cheese with truffle and bacon. This culprit is elusive and hard to catch, but definitely well worth the search.
With my mac and cheese case closed, I take on an off-menu sundae with a hilarious twist.
What are you eating there, sir?
It's a secret. It's off the secret menu, so you have to dance for it.
But did you guys know this?
This is Lizzie's back garden here, back at Buckingham Palace.
He means Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth, good friend of his.
Where does Hugh Grant live?
My quest for London's best secret eats brings me to Soho, to an open-air dining destination called Kingly Court.
Come into this hidden maze of deliciousness that I will lead you into. Oh, I'm sorry. She got caught in the maze of deliciousness.
Tucked inside Kingly Court is an American restaurant named Stack's that harbors an off-menu secret sundae that contains one of the most delicious ingredients on the planet.
There's two kinds of people in this world. Those that like Nutella.
Yeah?
And those that are dead to me.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs and get a sundae.
Chef Bevo crossed the pond to bring delicious American classics to the British public by opening an authentic American diner smack in the middle of London town.
When you see a place has onion rings, alcoholic ice cream floats, and chicken and waffles, it's a very good sign.
But Stack's also has a secret menu, a word-of-mouth selection featuring extravagant creations from the Frankenburger to the Insanity Burger. And today I'm here for the delectable secret dessert item, the off-menu Nutella Duffin Sundae.
Are you familiar with the Duffin?
No, what's that?
What do you think is in a Duffin? What do you think a Duffin is?
Donut muffin. Duffin.
By Jove, I think she's got it. That's right, it is the donut muffin. Okay, so they make a off-menu Nutella Duffin Sundae. Is that something that you might be interested in ordering?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I've got a sweet tooth, so yeah.
Lucky for me, there are some customers who can give me the inside scoop.
Now, what are you eating there, sir?
It's a secret. It's off the secret menu, so
It is.
you have to dance for it.
Wait, did you guys know this? Are you kidding?
I shook my ass like a stripper to get this Sunday.
Yeah.
All right, you know what you guys gotta do. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, so anyone who orders anything off the secret menu, burgers or otherwise,
Have to dance.
all right, well, this will be both the best and worst segment in this show, apparently.
Before I uncover my own secret dance moves, I head to the kitchen to meet the pioneer behind this off-menu innovation, Chef B.
May I please order the off-menu Nutella Duffin Sundae?
Of course, now. Now you gotta shake your booty.
And now, if any of y'all still have an appetite left, we're gonna eat some Duffins. All right, what do we do first?
All right, so we're gonna start off with the Duffin.
Got it.
So it's spiced with nutmeg and vanilla, and then actually when it comes out of the oven, we dip it in melted butter entirely, and then we coat it in sugar. So that's what makes it so good.
And that's where it gets that little glazed coating on.
Exactly. So we're going to cut it in half, and now we're going to add a bit of Nutella.
B's ratio of a bit. That the unit is just like, well, whatever clings to the spoon counts.
Yep. And now we're going to add some vanilla ice cream.
Top of the Duffin to you. Now, this is homemade ice cream.
I definitely wanted to make the ice cream from scratch.
Chef B layers the sundae with another dollop of Nutella. homemade whipped cream, velvety butterscotch sauce, and chocolate fudge. And then she tops this off-menu Nutella Duffin sundae not with a cherry, but with a Ferrero Rocher.
All right, I guess I gotta sort of just spelunk through the whole thing.
Get right in there.
Oh, man. Okay. The Duffin is outstanding. You have someone that's making their own whipped cream, their own sauces. So the butterscotch doesn't taste like any typical butterscotch I've had. I get butter notes. I get much more of a toasted gingerbread. Even the ice cream, which we think of as a sweet treat, doesn't go too sweet. What you get more is more vanilla and like that mouthfeel of an actual cream, an iced cream. It's the off-menu Nutella Duffin sundae, only here at Stack's. It is a secret. If you want to eat this delicious off-menu Nutella Duffin sundae, you got to dance.
After I exceed my daily Nutella fill, I head out in search of a hidden restaurant that's here.
You heard of the Disappearing Dining Club?
Somewhere?
I do not see anything indicating a restaurant.
South of the Thames River, en route to the neighborhood of Bermondsey.
It is pretty breathtaking.
In search of the Disappearing Dining Club's newest hidden restaurant.
Kind of the brigadoon of eating. It appears every so often.
The Disappearing Dining Club is a pop-up restaurant that frequently changes locations, serving high-end food in the most unlikely and unusual locales.
My understanding with the Disappearing Dining Club is that it's in an area called Rope Walk.
Rope Walk, yes.
So
it's an architectural salvage and antiques market.
How are we going to know where the Disappearing Dining Club is?
We'll have to ask.
Oh, wow.
And there's the Rope Walk.
Rope Walk Market is home to several dozen food vendors and pop-up shops.
So
Look.
I just never would have even known this was here.
And somewhere here, buried inside an antiques market with no signage whatsoever, is the Disappearing Dining Club's latest outpost.
Have you heard of the Disappearing Dining Club? No. Yeah, I guess that's part of that whole disappearing bit of it. Yeah.
Okay, so round two. We got
Round
this.
two.
Keep going.
Well, this side we didn't see it, so let's look on this side.
But
We
they
didn't go
did
in
say
here before.
It was like a furniture store. Oh, wow.
Okay, it's cool, but so far I do not see anything indicating a restaurant. Excuse me, miss.
The Lasco Salvage Warehouse is an antiques market where everything is for sale. From cultural relics to vintage furniture to everything in between. Even the walls have historical significance.
These are history.
Come on.
These are the panels from the very room in which Dwight D. Eisenhower planned
Oh, that's true.
the D-Day landing. This is so cool.
And hidden behind these historic walls,
Cat, I think I found it.
the Disappearing Dining Club's latest temporary location. Sitting top antique furniture that can be sold out from under you, diners sample incredible five-star cuisine, from crispy pork belly to homemade eaten mess, as long as you know where to find it.
What would be the single biggest compelling argument for someone to look for Rope Walk, to come here and seek out the Disappearing Dining Club?
Because it's so unique. Like it's so kind of random in the middle of London. Like you wouldn't know, you would never know that it's here. But it's really like authentic and full of character. We love it.
I'm here today for the signature dish, the Maltby Street Smoked Salmon. But first, I need to locate the kitchen.
Found the right place.
Yes, here, inside a tiny closet, is a gourmet kitchen.
This is Chef Fred Bolin, and he is going to take me through the making of the Maltby Street Smoked Salmon.
So we're making the gravlax. First, we're going to cure the salmon. So this is equal amount of salt and sugar. Just generously rub that into the salmon.
The salt is going to draw moisture out.
Yeah.
What does the sugar do?
That's for the flavor.
Flavor, okay.
After 24 hours in the fridge, the firmer cured salmon is ready to be smoked.
So we add applewood smoke dust in the bottom of the pan.
Or pot, as it were.
Cover it up.
Okay, we've lifted it off the bottom of the pot so it's not going to cook, it's not going to come in contact with the hot bottom, but also the smoke's going to curl around it.
So it's basically a smoking oven.
After the salmon smokes for 25 minutes, it's ready to plate.
We're using a rye bread.
And what do we have in there?
This is a lemon creme fraiche. So just to flake the salmon up.
Look how
Be
beautifully
generous.
it breaks up.
Pickled cucumber. Be quite generous with that.
Okay.
And after a final garnish of dill and watercress, the Maltby Street Smoked Salmon is complete.
The thing that I like about it, it tastes like you're biting into a salmon fillet. Yet it has, you know, that greater density because of the cure. And you have something like the pickle to sort of cut against any kind of richness. It's unlike any smoked salmon I've ever had. This is the amazing Maltby Street Smoked Salmon from the Disappearing Dining Club, and you better get here soon before all the orders of salmon disappear.
After a taste of the signature smoked salmon, I head back to the trendy London neighborhood of Soho in search of a cuisine not typically found across the pond.
Are you guys excited for a little barbecue?
Absolutely.
Now I know what you're thinking. Barbecue in London? But trust me, it's incredible. In 2002, acclaimed chef and my buddy Richard Coates took a lengthy tour of American barbecue joints and quickly brought his newfound knowledge back home in the form of Bodine's.
Now, super excited because I love Richard, who is the chef here, but I had to find out from other friends of mine that actually told me, well, you ever try Bodine's off-menu breakfast bap? Bap is a bun, right? Generally
That's correct,
a bun.
yeah.
You had the brunch bap at Bodine's, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, I know this guy. I can't believe he's been holding out. So I am telling you that this is a secret eat, but it's a public vendetta. It's like Secret Eats London. This time, it's personal. We're gonna find a sandwich, get some answers.
I'm in London's Soho neighborhood at a barbecue joint. Yes, a barbecue joint called Bodine's to track down an off-menu brunch sandwich.
We're gonna find a sandwich, get some answers.
Bodine's offers authentic Kansas City-style barbecue and perfectly seasoned pulled pork sandwiches. But I'm here for the one dish that doesn't appear on their menu. A culinary mashup of a breakfast classic and skillfully smoked barbecue. A dish lovingly dubbed the off-menu brunch bap. But such a delectable feast, there's always a catch.
There's only 12 a day because they only buy 1 dozen eggs, which is pretty awesome. Now, how did you find out about it?
My mate recommended it to me.
Barbecue breakfast sandwiches I haven't seen pretty much anywhere.
Me neither, which is why I needed to track it down.
So you have 1, so that means that there are 11 left in the business, hopefully.
I head to the kitchen to grab one of the last remaining off-menu brunch baps.
This is Chef Richard Coase. We have history. I go back. I adore him. So this is the brunch bap.
A brunch bat, yeah.
And there are only 12 a day.
We've only got 12 eggs we cook.
That's it. So 1 dozen eggs are bought here for this off-the-menu dish. So what do we do first?
Right, first we're gonna grill our bap.
All right. By the way, everything should have an automated butter wheel.
Absolutely. We're gonna put in burnt ends. We've got maple glazed bacon, which we've made ourselves. And we've got a Texas sausage, which is slightly chili. We're gonna put provolone cheese and a fried egg. It's all the food groups in a bat.
Now let's talk a little bit about the brisket.
We get ours from Kansas.
Pretty authentic.
Flied in first class.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Richard layers the bap with burnt ends, homemade bacon, Texas-style sausage, and a slice of provolone. Then it goes to the grill to melt to perfection.
What goes next?
An egg, of course. Yes. Season that with our barbecue seasoning.
And after a layer of his signature homemade hickory sauce, the off-menu brunch bap is ready for me to devour.
Oh my gosh. I consider us friends again. Everyone in the world can have olive branches, but Richard and I have made détente.
Sorry I held out.
Despite the fact, seriously, man, you can't do that to me. All right, this is my taste of one of the 12 of the off-menu brunch bap at Bodine's. It's amazing. It's
Thanks.
so good. All right, I don't know where I want to start. So you bite through and you get the egg. Your bottom jaw comes up through gorgeous chunks of brisket like this. Now, something about maple and hickory, bacon and sausage. It's unlike breakfast, it's unlike lunch, it's unlike barbecue, and yet it's all of the above. So hopefully you'll be one of the delicious dozen and get one of the 12 off-menu brunch bap here at Bodine's. This one's mine. Oh, my.